Now is the time where you applaud. Applaud! Hey guys, what's going on? I hope you enjoyed that because there's now water all over my bed! Nah, I'm just kidding guys, there's always water on my bed. But it's usually a little warmer. If you know what I mean. So I've been doing a little bit of thinking lately, and I've come to realize that high school is completely screwed up. You do 4 years of work that is basically useless by the time you graduate. I've determined that most of high school work is just preparing you to be a rocket scientist. Well, that's wonderful news, but here's the thing. I don't want to be a rocket scientist. Well, if you're not going to be a rocket scientist, then why do you need science and math? That's a good question. Why don't you tell me? Well, you need math, but... Well, you need science, but... Yes, go on. Because in the real world, you'll... Well, I'm waiting. For most people in high school, they're just learning useless information. And that right there is why they're failing. Because most kids nowadays, I would hope, have logical reasoning. They would ask themselves, why do I need to know this? If they can't make a connection why this information is relevant to their lives, they just completely shut down. I know I did. No, by sophomore year of high school, you want to be a rocket scientist, by all means, take all of the math and science you need. But for the rest of us, drop all this crap that we're never going to use and teach us something that is going to be relevant for everybody. Absolutely everybody. I'm about to tell you a few things that they really need to teach you in high school. And if there's not enough room for it, well then let's just drop the chemistry, the algebra 2, and the calculus. Because from personal experience, once you learn addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, you're good. First thing, you need to learn how to apply for a job. The first time I applied for a job was at Bed Bath & Beyond. Don't judge me. But I went in, I asked for an application, and I went to go fill it out, and there was half the stuff on there, I had no clue what it was. There was information that I had to give that I could not attain or I did not know at that time, and it was very intimidating. There needs to be a required course that teaches you how to apply for a job. Just straight up. As simple as it may be, knowing the information that you're going to need to fill out an application makes the process much easier, it better prepares you for it, and in turn it'll just build confidence in you. Now you also need to learn, get ready for it, prepare yourselves, learn how to buy a house. You're not going to be able to live with your parents forever, dude. And one more thing, perhaps most importantly, you need to learn how to get your financial aid for college. You need to learn about the paperwork that you need, the bank statements that you need to get in order, the way to keep it in check each year, because you have to reapply each year. Those are just a few of the many things that you need to learn for actual life that you do not learn in high school. Right now, you have to teach yourself these things, and since our school system is not teaching you to teach yourself, then that's why a lot of people are falling by the wayside. And come to think of it, you could probably cover all of this in 1 year of high school. If kids coming out of high school knew exactly what they needed to know to prosper in life, personally, I think many problems would be solved. So my question is, why are we teaching kids what they don't want to know and most of them don't need to know? And why are we not teaching them what they need to know for actual life experience? I don't know, it just seemed kind of jacked up to me. But thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, make sure you do like it. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe. I know this wasn't really a funny thing. It was kind of like a rant sort of deal. I'm sorry about that, but it was just, it's been on my mind lately. I just kind of had to get it off my chest. There, it's off the chest. Woo! See you guys later.